March 1st, 1990.
Hi, I'm Alan Frio.
And I'm Terry Murphy. It's a father's fight to save his little girl's life. 7 months ago, 8-year-old TISHNA Rollo was diagnosed with a rare form of kidney cancer. The disease defied surgery and chemotherapy, but doctors are confident a new treatment could save TISHNA's life. However, her father's insurance company, Blue Cross Blue Shield, says the treatment is experimental and doesn't want to pay for it. The life of an 8-year-old child hangs in the balance. Little girl. Just a few months ago, TISHNA Rollo was a healthy, happy-go-lucky 8-year-old whose life revolved around Barbie dolls and bike riding. Then the unthinkable happened. She complained of stomach and back pains, but they were diagnosed as a rare form of pediatric kidney cancer. Since then, her world has been a blur of hospital rooms and tubes, and words like chemotherapy that have stripped her of her hair and her carefree childhood innocence.
Once I had a dream that I grew my hair back, and then I woke up crying because I felt that I didn't have my hair back.
How's she handling all this?
She's wonderful. She's incredible. She's feisty and everything. She's everything. If you see her now, I look at her and it's so hard to believe that my girl has cancer. It's unbelievable. I sometimes think, someone wake me up. This is a nightmare.
Today, TISHNA and her family are fighting two battles, with the cancer that's recurred even after surgery and chemotherapy, and with their insurance company, Blue Cross Blue Shield, who denied them coverage for the bone marrow transplant her doctors believe is her only realistic hope for recovery.
To go through all this emotional thing just to fight Blue Cross to get the treatment is devastating. I mean, we're going into the battle, the real battle, and the real battle is with cancer. And now they've just allowed me to have the ammunition for that. But we're going in exhausted practically, and they're doing that to us emotionally and financially and everything. All I'm asking is my child and any other children, they just get the chance of life, the chance of cure, that's all.
John Rollo took Blue Cross Blue Shield to court. Judge Mary Ann Trump Barry, Donald Trump's sister, urged Blue Cross to voluntarily pay for the operation. Blue Cross then posted $135,000 for TISHNA's treatment, but is planning to go to court to force the Rollos to pay the money back. Blue Cross claims the bone marrow treatment for TISHNA's form of cancer is experimental and therefore not eligible for medical benefits. The treatment allows doctors to administer massive doses of chemotherapy after a patient's bone marrow is removed. Blue Cross says premiums would be unaffordable if they paid for claims like this one.
We feel that the monies paid into our companies for treatment of illness should be used essentially for that and not to conduct clinical research.
TISHNA's treatments have already begun. Medical experts from the leading childhood cancer programs in the country have examined TISHNA. The Rollos claim these doctors should be the ones to decide what treatment is appropriate for their daughter, not Blue Cross. And they contend that by refusing to recognize and help pay for promising new therapies, the company is denying hundreds of children like TISHNA their only chance to live.
I can see my daughter. There she is. There's the living herself, and that's what gives me the strength to fight them. I mean, 10 years ago, she would have been dead by now. The only way that we're going to advance medicine is by doing these things. It's the bravery of the parents and the children and these fantastic doctors to come up with these things. We seem to be curing these cancer by the day, and leaps and bounds. We can't be held back by a big corporation just because of money. We can't. Medicine can't be held back by them. That's disgusting. They have no right to stop progress.
Who is responsible for paying for research? It is not the premium payers in the insurance companies. It should be from other sources. And the hospitals, if they want to do these procedures, should see that they are covered by some type of grant or other funds to be able to do it.
I think their bottom line, they put in some sort of dollar value on people's lives. I would like her to be there in the courtroom. I would like them to see her there. Because, and say face to face to her, hey, we just signed you off. You're out. Go away. Go away and die.
Little girl, don't
all the pain.
TISHNA still faces at least 2 months in the hospital, where she'll undergo massive chemotherapy. Meanwhile, the legal case goes back to court tomorrow. Blue Cross wants to be relieved of its responsibility to pay for TISHNA's bone marrow treatment. And if that happens, John Rollo could lose everything. If you want to help the Rollos, you can send a contribution to the TISHNA Rollo Fund, 1400 Pleasant Valley Way, West Orange, New Jersey, 07052.